So here he is, you can hear the beeps, you can hear the cars passing by. He's currently in St Helens, the man of the moment. Speedomick, how are we getting on, mate?
Sorry, mate, did you ask me a question then?
He couldn't hear with the beeping. How are you getting on, mate? You're on that kind of final stretch home now, aren't you?
Well, I've got a mixture of, you know, things going on. I'm absolutely exhausted, but I'm you know, got the adrenaline's pumping as well because I'm getting home, I'm finishing the war. You know what I mean? And honestly, there's not one time that I thought about giving up. But there's been loads of times I thought I wasn't going to make it. You know what I mean? And here I am in St Helens, mate.
Yes, mate, nearly home. Just 24 hours to go, mate. Friday's the big day that you're going to be getting back into Liverpool. You must be buzzing about that, mate, because the reaction here is going to be incredible, isn't it?
Yeah, I am. I'm so excited about it, you know, and I'm going to be able to put my feet up and spend some quality time, Christmas quality time with my family and stuff, and you know what I mean. So I'm buzzing. I'm buzzing with myself, to be honest. I don't really say that about myself very often, but I've walked, you know, nearly 2,500 miles. You know what I mean? And no matter what the weather, and you know, England, Ireland. I've been so far away from home that I've been homesick from the beginning because I was so far away, you know. And you know, like I say, I've stomped on and I've had to dig deep. But I'll swear to you, honestly, I would not have got this far, honestly. But without the support that I've received of everybody in England, Ireland, Scotland, and
What
Wales,
what's been the hardest part, Mick? What was the day where you really thought this is just too much? Because you faced storms and everything, haven't you?
I'll tell you when that was in Morecambe. I just thought, what am I doing? And then me and Eric Morecambe nearly got blew into the sea. And you know, because it was ravaging me, mate. It was absolutely freezing. The raindrops were freezing. You know, the wind was freezing. It was, you know, there was all kinds of weather going on. And I nearly had my knickers blown off me, literally. And you know, so then I was thinking to myself, I mean, that was extreme. That weather was really, really extreme, really, really cold, and I still made it through it. But I was thinking, I was having to run into shops, and it was taking me half an hour to warm up, do you know what I mean, to stop shivering, and then going back out in it again. And yeah, so that was, I mean, listen, I've been in the Outer Hebrides. I've been in the islands of Scotland, where it's been, you know, like -6 on the last walk, and stuff like that. But I'll tell you what, Morecambe took the biscuit, mate. You know what I mean?
Morecambe's the place to avoid then. Listen, mate, we've got to talk about the money that you've raised as well, because last time I looked, it was 133k. It's gone up again. Where are we up to, and where will that money go, mate?
Well, I think it's up to 142,000. The last time I looked, it was 142,000. It's possibly going to be a little bit higher than that again. But obviously, what we're going to try and do is, or what we are going to do is, it's going to be helping the most vulnerable societies. Speedomick Foundation, the criteria that we're looking to support are mental health, disadvantaged young people, and homelessness. So on this walk, we've given up to £193,000
wow,
as well as fundraising, and that's the purpose of the walk. You know what I mean? So people in all areas in England, Ireland, Scotland, all the people who've been donated on the last walk, their areas have been getting the money. They've been benefiting. Basically, their community's been benefiting because we're giving them the money back. You know.
brilliant.
So, yeah, so I mean, people have been so generous with me since I've been starting doing this fundraising.
Well, listen, we normally put a bit of money to charity at the end of every year. We normally choose 4 charities, and we split £1,000 across 4. We want to give that £1,000 this year to you, Speedomick, because you deserve it for your incredible charity. So from the guide, mate, that's a little something that can add to the pot. So we'll send that your way. What would you like to say to anyone, Mick, that is watching now and who supported you over this mammoth mission you've been on?
Oh, listen, I honestly, I couldn't put into words how thankful I am for all your support, all your donations, your generosity, your kindness, coming out to see me and feeding me and throwing stuff, coats over me and stuff. Honestly, do you know what I mean? And I just can't thank you all enough for all the support. Just not over this war, over the last 6.5 months, but just over the last 7 years of being running around. I mean, there's been a lot of charity people that have been benefiting from your kindness towards me, basically. I was in that position myself one time, obviously, so I'm always intrinsically linked to supporting the most vulnerable in our communities. But I can only do that with the donations that are coming in, you see. So I thank you so much from the bottom of my heart, man.
It's all good, mate. Tell us about Friday, Mick, just before you go. What can we expect on Friday? What time will you be hitting Liverpool?
Well, Friday, I'm going to start from Dubby Shops, where I'm from. You know, we used to sit on the wall there as kids. I'm hoping a few of the old ones are going to come out and sit.
They'll all be there, yeah.
And so we're going to go down to Goodison Park, and then we're going to go over to Anfield as well, because I want to say thank you to all the Liverpool fans who've been supporting me as well, because these songs have been transcending the colours, mate. And so I want to say thank you to them. So I'm going to go to the 2 grounds, and then I'm going to be walking up Prescott Road, basically from there to town. We're going to lay some flowers for Ava, and then show our respects. And then we're going to go to the museum round about between 2 and 3 o'clock. We've been given a go, Ed, and that's where I'll finish, at the museum about 2 or 3 o'clock on Friday afternoon.
Okay, so that's the Pier Head.
If you want.
Yeah, we will be there, mate. Listen, just on behalf of the city of Liverpool, mate, and I know everyone thinks the same. We're so proud of this, what you've done in terms of fundraising. You've got to be up there with the top in the country and in the world for what you've achieved over the past 6 months. So a big congrats from all of us, and we will see you Friday, mate. Back home, you can put a coat on, take the Speedos off, and enjoy Crimbo.
Yeah, I can put my clothes on, mate. So I can put my clothes. Thank you very much.
Thanks, Mick. Speedo, Mick, keep going, mate. Not long to go.